salad. I am over at Uno's. We have a fundraiser thing tonight, and I'm gonna, support my school and eat this salad. Yummy, yummy. So whenever I come to Uno's, I always get the chicken spanakoli. It's chicken with spinach stuffed inside on top of the pasta. It is so, I love it here. I see some people having pizza over there, of course. Is it good? Yeah? I love the pizza here too.
I've had a vision of a buffalo cow naming her calf, and I interpreted this to a little girl being prepared for womanhood. I instruct you to build me a TV and bring me your daughter so I can prepare for womanhood. I will now smoke my pipe and to prepare for the ceremony and purify myself. Your daughter now is prepared for womanhood. That's it.
Those are the trees and these are the relatives and that's the girl. The woman. And that's the black elk.
I'm the black elk.
Oh, that's the black elk. And that's the slow buffalo. Yeah, start.
This day I come to see, I'm going to make a place which is sacred. They're coming to see my buffalo cowgirl peers sitting in a waking manner. They're all coming to see her.
Now the whole universe is in this holy place.
Now that you're a woman, be generous.
That's it.
It is now time to present you to the rest of the tribe. Let us exit. I now present you, white cow buffalo girl woman. She is now full of the sacred power. Come and embrace her and touch her of her holy sacred power. Now it is time to feast. Let us feast. That's a good feast. Now, as we are finished, let us give to the poor and serve them. The leftovers, yes.
Okay, so that footage you saw / heard was from my Religion 100 class, and we were doing a little acting out of a passage we read about a Native American ritual that people used to do, and so it was just a little funny little thing. And you heard me ad-lib a little something at the end during the play, and it was really fun to do that. So that was kind of embarrassing getting in front of people doing that, but I loved, sometimes when you do it in front of people you don't know, it's a little more nerve-wracking than if you do it in front of people you do know, or something like that. I don't know. For me, it's well, I guess I can do more things when in front of people I don't know, because again, you're probably never gonna see them again after this semester. So yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
We walk over to them and we say, "Hey, what you guys up to?" We just, wanted to meet them. They're like, "Well, we're here waiting for a pastor. We're like, well, we are too. They said, well, I don't think he's here. And we're like, yeah, he's not. Well, what did you guys come for? Well, they told us they were going to help us go to school if we would just show up here today. These boys and girls walked from way up on the mountain early in the morning, came all the way down just so they could get some school supplies. Isn't that awesome? And they're standing, and their pastor is nowhere to be found. This pastor's gone. He's away. We can't find him anywhere. But these kids were so excited about being able to learn that they walked down the mountain by themselves. Well, you remember Miss Natalie? She used to sit at the front desk there. You remember her, that in the back there? We were so excited. We got to give them their school supplies. We gave them all a Bible. And then we prayed with them. And we told them that God loved them and that He wanted to be their Savior. And here's a picture of all of them giggling. There's Miss Waters with them. We all wanted to get our picture with them because they're such a cool bunch of kids. They want to learn. And guess what? If you never learn to read, you'll never be able to read God's love letter to you. And that's called the Bible. That's where God tells you how much He loves you, how much He cares about you. Let's keep going right. And this little girl, she got a special prize. This lady at our church had given a whole bunch of Beanie Babies. Any of you have a Beanie Baby? Anybody? Well, this little girl, she didn't have hardly any toys. And she was the girl that got the little Beanie Baby. You say, well, what about all the other kids? Well, I'm mostly boys and they didn't want Beanie Babies. But she was so excited to get her Beanie Baby. So we had to get a picture with that.
Wednesday, hump day. I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, let's see. Probably because I slept around 12 midnight. Woke up at 5 o'clock for no apparent reason. But anyways, yeah. You know when you're tired, when you're grading papers, and you just fall asleep in the middle of doing one? It's so bad. Anyways, going home. Hopefully I don't fall asleep and crash. Yay! Alright, time to go home. And, yay! Early weekend for the kids. Tomorrow, no school for them. Parent-teacher conferences. And, I love it when when every single one of my parents decides they want a conference. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess it's a good thing considering there's nothing really has happened yet in my classroom, and so it's more of the fact that they are wanting to be involved with their children's education. So, yeah, it's a good thing, I guess. Hopefully there is no underlying like hostility or disgruntled issues that they have against me, but you know, you never know. Sometimes people are kind of funny that way. They won't come out and tell you right away. They'll wait till there's a proper time, and this is a good time as any. So anyway, going home, gonna rest because I need to get into work at normal time. But and another great thing, sarcasm there, is that the meetings go from 8 o'clock in the morning, which is my normal time to get in, all the way till about 4 o'clock, when is actually normally when I'm supposed to get out. So, and they're all spread out. I only have 10 students in my class, so there's like 10 meetings, and they couldn't figure out, they couldn't happen to just be all in the beginning or all at the end. It has to be right from the beginning, as soon as I step in, to the end when I leave. And so they're making me work for my money. I definitely have to say that. They are making me work for this. So, yeah, it's fun. I will enjoy talking to the parents, and I gotta really be delicate about some of the issues, and hopefully I can help them understand the specialness, the uniqueness. How about that? The uniqueness. I'm trying to get them to understand the uniqueness of their child and how I have perceived them and how I have kind of gotten to know them and what they probably should do in helping me and them, and just in general, just helping all of us out in getting these guys ready for the next step, the next phase. Anyways, Going home, gonna take a little nap, do a little dinner, and get ready for tomorrow. Do you remember when you were in school and you studied really hard for that test, and you get that test and you look at it and you look at all the questions and you can't remember a single thing you studied? Yeah, I felt like that today. Took a test in my geography class and yeah, I couldn't remember anything. The professor lady gave us 4 different maps. 2 of sub-Saharan Africa and 2 of Saharan Africa and the Arabian Peninsula, and she wanted us to mark them. She wanted us to put the countries in the right spots and landmarks in the right spots. The only problem with that is that there are over 50 countries at least, and at least like a dozen or so landmarks in each place, so it was almost impossible for anybody, I think, to get every single. You'd have to study for like 3 weeks just to do that, and my goodness, that was insane. At least I, had a chance with the 30 multiple choice questions, but over 50 countries, please. I am not going to be a geography major. I'm taking this class as a humanities or elective or whatever, and man, this just stinks that I had to do that. Anyways, I hope I got most of the guesses I did right. I don't know where Burkina Faso is.